Hey everybody, I think I'm live. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. I'm super excited to be here today. I have some really cool stuff. Sorry, my hair's in my face. Really cool stuff to share with you, show you. It's show and tell day, Tech Tuesday. I am I am just super pumped and super excited. We're gonna just give it a few minutes to see if anybody jumps on. First and foremost, I got new glasses. How does everybody like them? No blue glare. Do you see? Do you see? I'm very excited about my new glasses because there's no blue, which I used to bother me tremendously. So this is very exciting for me. So it's our first meeting with no blue glasses. And Roxy's in the background today. Say hi, Roxy. Here she is. She's the office dog. She's hanging out today, hanging out, and she's gonna get her technology learn on with us. So I am, you know what? I'm just gonna jump right in and get started. So I have some really cool stuff to show you. Last week I created a video and showed you how to create 50 social posts in 5 minutes with ChatGPT and Canva. So if you haven't seen that, you should totally go and check that out because it's very cool, and it allows you to create bulk content. And so we are all about creating bulk content in this group because better, faster, bigger, stronger. That's what we're all about. So go check out that from last week. And please, if you have any questions, let me know. We'll jump on, we'll answer them. Today, I can't wait to share with you my newest and latest obsession. It is called Opus, and I'm totally drawing a blank here. Opus.pro. And this AI tool is all about video, right? Who knows that video converts better than static images and other content, right? Like raise your hand. We all know video converts better, but it's so time consuming. And for those of us who are not tech savvy, it's extremely time consuming, and it's like cutting up short video clips. So like you make long video clips like this, and then you have to cut them into short ones. You want to use those on socials, or you want to use your phone and you just want to create reels, all the things, right? So this video tool is so cool because you can take your long form, already created video content and turn it into short form video content like that. I mean, it's as simple as a link. So we're going to go through this step by step today. We are going to, step one, you upload to YouTube. Step two, anyway, we're going to go through it step by step. I will show you how to do it. It's very cool, and I really want you to experiment with Opus.pro. It's very cool, and it will make your video content creation that much quicker. So I'm going to just jump right in and share my screen because this is like my newest obsession, because editing video content is awful and I hate doing it. And we all know that we need it. We all know that like it needs to happen. Okay, so this is the tool that I'm talking about. It is called Opus Clip, and the website is opus.pro. I will drop it in here like this. Opus.pro is the link to the website. And so you literally just drop a YouTube link in here. That's it. I'm not even kidding you. That is the process. So just to kind of show you so that you can see a little better, if you go to YouTube, and we're going to go jump into my YouTube here, we're going to go to my channel. All you do, Meghan, let's pause that. We'll go to my videos. We'll do manage my videos. So this is my YouTube channel. So what you do is when you're doing go lives like this, or you're doing any type of long form video content that you are recording, upload it to YouTube. And I'm just going to show you, let's see. So like, let's see, personalized automation, right? Here we go. We're going to take personalized automation. This is a video that I've done on personalized automation. And we are going to, you basically, as you upload it, you go through the uploader and it'll ask you a series of questions, but then you'll get this link right here, video link, and you copy it. And you literally copy this and you go back to the Opus website and you drop the link in here and you say, get clips for free. Now I have an account with them, so it'll probably log me into my account. Oh, or not. Hang on a second. Let's just get me logged in. There we go. Get clips for free. Boom. And now it is going to give me a 720p, which is pixel resolution video for free. Now we're just going to let this sit here for a minute while we talk about why this is so cool and why this is so important. And then we'll come back. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there we go. So their estimated wait time, 10 minutes. And so it does this, and you can leave this page. It says you can safely leave this page. We'll send you an email notification when it's done. So boom, now we just wait. So a couple of things to know. When you upload your video into YouTube, and now I am making the assumption that you know how to upload a video into YouTube. If you do not, there is a create button. If you have a YouTube channel, there is a create button up here in the top right corner, and you're going to click this create button. I'm just making sure that my screen is still sharing with you. Can you guys see my screen? All right, good. Okay. So you're going to click the create button and you're going to click upload video. You're going to select your file. So I'm just going to grab a file. I'm assuming I've got one in here somewhere. Obviously, that's not a good one. That's a very short, social video. Let's see. Let me just kind of. Oh, that's the MP4 that was already created. Here, we'll just grab this one. I don't even know what it is. Doesn't matter. We will grab this video. We're going to open it up. It's going to upload the video. Okay. And now what you're going to do is you'll select your thumbnail. If you have playlists, you'll select your playlists. I have a bunch of different playlists, obviously, because I have a bunch of different videos out there. I always create a playlist, a specific playlist for my private assets. So, and I'll show you that here in a second. So that would be my website assets. And then, no, it's not made for kids. You just go through these series of questions, hit next. I don't even add titles. I don't do any of that. The copyright is fine because it's me, my own video. Now, this is where the magic happens, okay? You do not want it private, because then it will not allow websites like Opus to crawl it. You want it, but you also don't want it public, because then it's out there and everyone can see it. So if it's going to be, unless of course it's a video that you're going to leave on your channel, which I do a lot. So it's just a really great way for repurposing videos. Long form videos are great for YouTube, as we all know, and other channels. Short form videos are great for YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Reels, LinkedIn, those kind of things. So you make sure that it is unlisted. And like I said, if you have the video that you want to keep out there to the public, by all means, keep it out there. But let's just keep it unlisted. And then you hit save. I'm not going to do that because this video is already uploaded. In fact, I'm just going to try to cancel that. But once you hit save, it'll upload into your videos, and it's going to come back and it's going to be uploaded. Yeah, I'm going to delete this. Oops. Delete forever. Yep. Because I already have that video uploaded. So once you have it uploaded, it'll be in your channel content in this list. And then like I said, you can either grab the link from these three dots, get shareable link, or you can go directly into the editing page, like in here, and you can grab the link from here, and then you go back into Opus. Oh, there it is. And you put the link in like I showed you before, and now we're just waiting. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for a second while we're waiting so that we can have a conversation. Let's stop doing that and you can see my face. There we go. So it is amazing, and I can't wait to show you what the results are, because it's mind-boggling to me that, and this is an AI generated tool. So as you can imagine, with the world of AI blowing up like crazy all over the place, why wouldn't somebody create an AI tool that's going to take and cut videos for you? And we're gonna jump onto another topic for just a second, because I won't ruin the surprise. um, One of the things I really also wanted to talk with you guys about today is the overuse of AI. Now, here I am showing you this really cool AI tool, and I'm super excited about it. But this is an AI tool that is not, it's not modifying your words. It is a helpful content creation tool that is taking something that you created originally by yourself, original content creation, and turning it into another form of original content creation. Fantastic, amazing, wonderful. So when you use AI and ChatGPT and all of these things, you really do have to be careful that you're not getting sucked into the vortex of content creation that's generic content that everybody else is also creating. And a lot of that is happening right now. Now it's getting better, and it gets better every day because it's learning, but just be careful that you're not overusing all of these different AI tools and allowing them to do the thought process work for you, because that's really where your creativity and your personality and your like you and why is going to show up. If you allow ChatGPT and some of these other AI tools to do the thinking as far as like the thought process behind why you're doing what you're doing, you're going to lose some of that magic. Oh, here we go, guys. I just popped it. So this is one of the reasons I love leaving it up behind the scenes, because I just saw it switch over and now the videos are there. So this is super, super freaking cool. So if you remember, I used a long form video about personalized automation. Now check this out. The video originally was, let's actually jump back over and I can tell you how long the video was. The video was actually the original video. Maybe I can't. Oh yeah, 40 minutes. 40 minutes long. So we took a 40-minute video and it gave us 1, 2, 3, 4, let's scroll all the way down to the 10. It gave us 10 different short video clips with the captions already on them. Now, the really cool part is you can actually, if you, here's the clip, and I'm just going to show it to you as is first. I'm going to play it for you so you can see it. And then I'm going to show you how you can customize it a little bit. So here we go. Let's play this.
Because there is nothing worse than building out an entire workflow automation that has all these different personalized paths and routes and all these different emails that you're sending out. And then you're sending a lead magnet, and you're going to this website, and then you're signing up for this, and you're doing that. And you build it all out. It takes a week or two, right? And it's got however many touch points, 10, 20 touch points, and it does nothing. Like, it doesn't get you any emails. It doesn't get you any, I mean, it's literally just, you're just dead in the water. So you spend all this time and money, and it's pointless, because there is nothing worse than building out an entire.
So that's video number 1. Now, what Opus also does, which is very, very cool, guys, we check out the score. So it scores the video clips that it created based on, so like it gives you a little description of why it scored this a 99. So I tend to use anything that's over an 80. So like down, 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 and I'll show you the difference here in a second. So like here's 79, and then it goes underneath that. So anything that's in green is pretty much good to go. But I still don't do anything under an 80, and I'll show you why. So that was a 99. And it says the video effectively engages viewers with a clear hook and provides valuable insights on automation workflows with a complete structure. The topic is also timely and relevant. To improve, the speaker can work on creating a more personal connection with the audience. Okay? So I'm definitely going to use this, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this edit clip thing. Now, what's really cool is it'll bring up the caption and you can actually put a title on it if you want. But if you go into the brand tab here, this is also very cool. Okay. So you can change, like I can upload a logo. I can change the fonts. I can change the color. I can change the typeface. So I can pop-ins, I can bangers. So I can change all of this stuff so that it matches my brand as close as possible. And for me, I obviously use purple. Like we use a lot of purple in our marketing. Check that out. There's the font color. We're going to leave that yellow. There's the font shape. Now, the highlighters are, here, I'll show you. If you go back over to the caption, these are the highlighters, right? So you can change the highlighted color fonts to even something else if you wanted to, which is super neat. Like I use a lot of a couple of different colors. I like use a blue and I use a purple. And actually I get really so that's actually if you wanted a border around your font and then you can get the thickness, and I actually don't want a border. So I'm just gonna make sure so anyway, you can play around with all sorts of different, you can do auto emojis, you can do different layout settings depending on what you have. And so that's that. So then you would save it and you would compile it, which I'm not going to do right now. I'm just going to apparently I have to save it, so I'm just going to go back. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save it and compile it. So it does that. Now what it'll do is it'll change this. Once this little Opus logo is done filling up, it will change it and it will make all the branded settings. So I'm just going to go down and show you. So this one, it gives you a title, Uncovering the Shocking Truth Why Your Workflow Automation is Failing, Uncovering the Surprising Truth About Personalization in Email Marketing. So like this one, let's read this one.
They separate out first name and last name. If it's grouped together in the system, when you send out an email, it's going to say, hey, Meghan Donnelly. So everything personalized is going to say, hi, Meghan Donnelly. Hey, Meghan Donnelly. Did you know Meghan Donnelly? So like in the middle of a paragraph, if you try to personalize the middle of a paragraph, it's going to have your first and last name. It's super awkward. It reads super funny. People aren't dumb. One, they're immediately going to know that that is an automated email. It's not a personalized single email for that person, and it's going to turn them off. Okay. Now, let's be realistic. They separate out first name and last name.
There you go. So let's show you the difference. Let's go all the way down. So like those are really good clips. Like if we come down here to where the scores are lower, like let's just check out the 61. Oh, and by the way, like again, read these little descriptions. So like if you read the description by 61, sometimes it's funny. It's like, well, why did you even create this as a clip? Because it says the video could benefit from a clearer and more engaging hook to capture viewers' attention. The coherence and completeness of the content could be improved. Yada, yada, yada. So basically, it's telling me it's not that good, but we created it for you anyway, which is kind of funny. So, like, if you read
I don't have a large list of people. I don't have this. I don't have that. And it's that I don't have this. ignore all of that. Like, get it out of your head, because I'm here to tell you, you can start personalizing your experience very, very simply. Okay? First name. Don't even worry about the last name. And I'll get to that in a second. First name and email, right? Realistic. I don't have a large list of people. I don't have
so that's, if you can, you can tell that one's not that great. So let's go and do somewhere in the middle. Let's go do right after the 80 mark. So like something like this.
And you really need to, if you're going to do that, you really need to know what your end game is. And then you're sending a lead magnet, and you're going to this website, and then you're signing up for this, you're doing that. And you build it all out. Takes a week.
No, that's kind of like the first one. I didn't like that.
So today is all about personalized automation. And if you have been following along the last couple of weeks, we are just going to use the same example. And when we get into the show and tell portion of today's live, we'll jump into Airtable and show you how easy it is to set up all things personalization. So when
So as you can tell,
the world is, with all of these new AI tools and all of this new stuff that's out there from a user experience viewpoint and standpoint.
Anyway, so now you can tell that as you kind of go down, they're not as good, so the AI tool is learning. And from my account, from what I've been told, the AI tool is learning what I like and don't like as well. So that's really cool. So I highly, highly encourage you to, if you've got any long form video content, that you go and experiment with this tool, because it is a game changer. And you're going to see a lot of these videos popping up all over our different social channels, because if you follow along on Instagram and TikTok and any of those places, because they're so easy to create. And so we're kind of mass generating. I come on here and I go live, and then I take this and we immediately put it into YouTube, put it on the website, and then we immediately drop it into Opus and start creating short form content that we can post on a regular basis. So we have a library now of custom short form content built from long form content. So everyone always talks about content like generation and repurposing the content you already have. Game changer right here. Go check it out. Go experiment with it. And if you have questions, like, I'd be happy to answer questions, and I'd be happy to show you again step by step, or please just review this video and it will show you step by step how to walk through. Again, we're going to do a quick recap before I sign off for the day. Step one, obviously, you need a long form content video created, right? So anything that you've created in the past, an event, whatever, any type of long form video that you have that is informational, instructional, and your audience really resonated with it, upload that into YouTube. Make sure that it is unlisted. It's not private, it's not public, it's unlisted. It's the option right in the middle. That unlisted option is so that you can share it with sites like Opus to do the AI work. Copy that link once it's all uploaded into YouTube, dump it into the Opus website, opus.pro. You can see the link down in the comments below. And boom, watch the magic happen. Create short form video content, no editing. Go. That's the assignment. Go. And I can't wait for you guys to show me. Share some videos in the comments below, and let's create some really awesome short form video content together. It's going to be so much fun. All right, everybody. Goodbye, Facebook land. That was kind of a shorty today, but that's okay. I'm going to jump off and leave you with that. And I highly encourage you to go check out Opus. See you later, everybody.